Hey there, Dave Beamer here. So I just had a conversation with our youngest, Cameron. So I'm sitting out here on our back deck and working on some stuff for the business, planning a little bit, writing some new ideas down, some fresh ideas. And our youngest, Cameron, walks out. Say hi, Cameron.
Hi.
So Cameron walks outside, and I could tell she's a bit frustrated. What were you frustrated with when you walked outside?
That I thought I hadn't got any headway on a business that I've been thinking about for a while now.
So the situation is she comes outside and she is ready to launch her business. How old are you, Cameron?
9, about to turn 10.
9, about to turn 10. And she comes outside and you could just see and sense the frustration in her. And so she comes out and she's ready to order some business cards. Immediately, I think to myself, I've done that in the past. Actually, relatively in the not so distant future, I jump out and order business cards ahead of time without really even having an idea of what I'm going to do business-wise, right? And so tell us a little bit about the business you wanted to start, Cameron.
I wanted to start a stroller business where, so mamas get tired pushing a stroller with their baby around, especially up hills. Well, I thought it would be so easy to basically combine a car with a stroller and make it electric and put buttons on it so that you could speed it up, and you don't have to push it. You can just ride along with your baby and have a good time.
How old are you?
9, about to turn 10.
So we had a little discussion about manufacturing and marketing and assembly and sales and fulfillment and what that looks like as a 9-year-old. Not to crush dreams, but to bring reality and perspective. And so if you remember, she mentioned that she came outside and she was frustrated because she had a sense that she hasn't really completed anything. So what was the rest of that conversation? What did we talk about?
We talked about all the possibilities that I could handle without having any help or anything, and that I've actually already started a little business, not meaning to actually, but already started one.
So what are some of those things that you started a business on?
Mowing grass and detailing and washing cars.
And what did we talk about was the most important reason to start a business?
Doing what you love.
It's doing what you love. So she started with a list of all the things that she loved to do, and she didn't really even realize or give herself credit for the things that she had already accomplished. So over the course of the last month or so, she's been really consistent every weekend coming out and cutting the grass. Every time that I work on a car out here in the garage, she comes out and she hustles and she gets the car clean for me, because that's a value add that I provide to my customers here and my clients. Is I've just always cleaned up their cars, and so she's taken over that responsibility. She comes out, she vacuums the inside, she wipes down the dash, she wipes down the console, she gets the cars nice and clean. And so it just made me consider how frequently I get frustrated with where I am, and then I don't give myself any credit for where I've been. And so I just ask you to consider the same thing. Where are you in your life across body, being, balance, and business? Are you frustrated with all the things that you haven't accomplished yet, but yet you're not really giving yourself any credit or consideration for the things that you have accomplished and the things you haven't done well? Anything else to add, Cami Lee?
Not really.
All right. Hope you guys have a good day. Keep an eye on your blind side.